Guys, my name is Sid and I'm going to tell you about in this video that how computers can understand decimal system, images, videos, sound system and all these things because computers are machines. So I don't this is very difficult to understand them all these things. We are humans and we can understand sound system, images, we can see the images from our eyes and all these things, but what about machines? How machines can understand the whole these things, the data communication and video processing and all these things. So keep watching in this video. Thank you. Computers are the machines and they only understand 1 and 0. So what do you mean by 1 and 0? That suppose this is the machine and we have to pass that some sort of current, some sort of voltage, that this is the that we can say this is 1, and suppose this is the low voltage current, suppose 0.5 volt, then it can be considered as 0. So the whole system is works on this voltage. If it is high voltage, then it is the 1, or if it is low voltage, then that is 0. So computer scientists have generated one language that is called binary, which works on 1 and 1s and 0. Everything can be written as 1 and 0. Let's see how it is work. Suppose you want to consider a number. This is 0. We use this digit, decimal digit, 0, 1, 2, 0 to 9. Okay, but as we have said that computers can only understand in 1s and 0, then how we can represent this decimal digits? So computer scientists have generated this language, binary. 0, that means 0, 1 means 1, and if we have to represent 2, then that will be like 1 and 0. How it all works? It works on the 2 raised to 0 and 2 raised to 1 in the form of 2 raised to n power. Let's see, 1 and 0. Okay, so we can say that 0 into 2 raised to 0, 1 into 2 raised to 1. So what will be this? This will be 0 and this will be 2. So 2 plus 0 equal to 2. Let's see another example. If we have to represent I think let's say 5, so that will be represented by this. Okay, now how 1 into 2 raised to 0, 0 into 2 raised to 1, and 1 into 2 raised to 2. Okay, so if we calculate, if we summarize all these things, then that will be 4 plus 0, sorry here 4 plus 0 plus 1. You can see here. Okay, 4 plus 0 plus 1, that means 5. So the whole number system can be represented in this way, in the 2 raised to n. 2 is the main power. Now as we have questioned that why how can we represent images, okay, then let's say how we can represent sound and all these things. So for that, computer scientists have also mentioned that the images are divided into pixels, right? You know, the 16 megapixel, 8 megapixel and all things. So this pixel contains red, green and blue. Every image, every portion of an image can be represented in red color, green color and blue color combination. Suppose we want to represent the whole red color, then that will be 255,0,0. Okay, why 255? Because 2 raised to I think 8 is 256, and the 1 byte is equal to 8 bit. Okay, this is the bits, first bit, second bit, 3 bit. The 8 bits contain 8 bit is called 1 byte. Now, so as you can understand that every portion of the image can represent in red, green and blue. So by combination of red, green and blue, we can represent every image, every portion of the image. We can generate any color of this 0 to 255, 0 to 255 and 0 to 255, red, green and blue. So this how all the images, the pictures works. And also we can the group of pictures is called videos. So that's why videos contains more data storage than images. Okay, now let's say sound. So sound can be represented in graphs. Okay, if it is the high frequency sound, then the graph will be very high. If the low frequency sound, then it will be low. So the whole thing is represented in graph. So we can say this is the 5 if this is the 2. So you know how to represent 5 and how to represent 2. So sound also can be considered in the binary system. So computers can only work in 1 and 0, and we have shown computers number system, images and sound system, and videos and data communication and media, whole thing can be represented in 1 and 0. So this is all I have to say in this video, how the computers works and how they can understand our human language and all things. So thank you for watching this video, and if you like the video and if you have gained some knowledge, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.